The voyage of discovery always starts with courage. Navigating to unknown destinations. Keeping afloat in troubled waters and stormy weather. To thrive against all odds. To find your true identity. We are Ocean Sparkle Limited, India's premier port operations and marine services company. We specialize in harbour towage, pilotage of vessels, ship traffic and communications, mooring services and much more. What makes us truly unique is that we give our clients a single point of accountability through seamless integration of all services, thus resulting in effective execution of marine operations. Ocean Sparkle or OSL has a strong presence in all major and minor ports across the Indian coastlines and beyond, including 3 of the 4 LNG terminals of the country, as well as a constantly expanding global network. The core promoters of OSL are 4 like-minded friends, each of whom have considerable insight into the functioning of ports and terminals worldwide. We believe that our biggest asset is our bank of extremely skilled and diversified workforce who are focused on safe and efficient port operations.
Our business objectives are well summed up by our company's motto, excellence through professional participation. Our objective is to strive in a professional manner to achieve excellence in all our endeavors whilst being proactive to our client requirements.
Ocean Sparkle is globally acknowledged as a synonym for harbour towage. We possess both in-depth and up-to-date knowledge of the right equipment needed to safely assist any type of vessel approaching or leaving a port. As vessels become increasingly larger with corresponding wind effects and draft restrictions, special attention to precise maneuvering is called for when berthing and unberthing. OSL provides piloted services across the Indian coastlines. Our bank of senior pilots have vast domestic and international pilotage experience.
Pilots are basically master mariners. The captain on a ship brings the ship only up to a certain point, and he does not then have the skill to actually maneuver the ship alongside. For the process of maneuvering the ship alongside a berth or a jetty, the use of tugs are done so that you have controlled berthing that takes place.
Sentinel number 3 and ace number 4. Tug to push slow.
It is a skill that is developed over with experience and training.
Very good.
The weather conditions here at Dahej are, I think, one of the worst in the whole world. Despite this being a gulf, it's open to the sea. We have all the 3 elements of weather: swell, wind, as well as the current. So the window period available for the berthing unberthing operations is in fact very, very small. You don't get a second chance. Very, very challenging port. I'm proud to say that in the last 14 years, the clients have had absolute trust and confidence in the services provided.
Today, OSL has one of the largest fleets of harbour craft in the country, over 100, mainly comprising of our state-of-the-art azimuthing type tugboats. We also have a whole range of pilot and mooring boats, dredgers and barges, and are constantly looking at upgrading our fleet in order to cater to the growing customer needs. OSL also provides highly efficient mooring services for ocean-going vessels of all kinds. Our efficient crew works round the clock under the supervision of the mooring supervisor, providing our clients with expert and flexible operations. Our crew are well trained in basic seamanship, firefighting, anti-pollution and life-saving techniques.
Expanding on the bouquet of services, Ocean Sparkle is well equipped to provide dredging services for ports in India and overseas. With a formidable fleet of cutter suction dredgers and a flotilla of hopper barges, we are well positioned to cater for needs of dredging for ports and channels, canals, lakes and other inland water bodies. We have delivered a number of dredging projects, including prestigious ones like cleaning up the Lal Bagh Lake in Bangalore and restoration of Hussain Sagar Lake in Hyderabad.
Considering the critical nature of services which we perform, safety is of paramount importance. Ocean Sparkle has a robust HSE policy and an environmental and quality management system. We are compliant with ISO 9000, 14000, 18000 and also with ISN code. We are constantly looking at innovation in our operations. With a wealth of knowledge and in-house expertise available, we are able to provide quick flow of information and problem solving. We converted our cargo barges into liquid barges at Kakinada, converting it into the largest edible oil hub on the East Coast.
We continuously conduct specifically initiated training programs at our various operational centers. We provide qualified manpower for manning and operating the radio communication at ports, for control of ship movement and other related communication. The radio operators are responsible for receiving and sending reports to all vessels within the port, coordinating with ship agents, monitoring movements of all vessels, and alerting appropriate authority during emergency services. With a dedicated state-of-the-art simulator training center, we at Ocean Sparkle are committed to setting the highest standards of training and knowledge in our industry. Port-specific conditions are simulated to impart training to tug handlers, to practice assistance to the anticipated shape and size of the ships coming to the port, and do the expected maneuvers for berthing or unberthing of ship.
We recognize the importance of creating long-term value for our shareholders. Our corporate philosophy is to build strong, long-term and mutually beneficial relationships. It is in this spirit that we approach all our commercial transactions.
At Ocean Sparkle, we are committed to rigorous financial prudence and discipline. This has yielded a high rating from the credit rating agencies, which in turn has helped us in securing long-term debt from banks and financial institutions of international repute.
Working with Ocean Sparkle has been a great experience. We at Ocean Sparkle are a closely knit family, that all thanks to the open door policy what we have at our office. From being the person to being advised on how to look at a challenge, to advising the management on how to face a challenge today, has been the transition in my life. That's all because of Ocean Sparkle.
We believe in going above and beyond our business endeavors. As part of our corporate social responsibility, we actively support and participate in the Hrudaya Foundation, which provides free surgeries for children who are affected with congenital heart defects. It's our dream that the OSL flag flies high and proud in every Indian port and beyond.
This is who we are. This is our identity. Ocean Sparkle. Excellence through professional participation.